before I do the final assembly, I'm going to show you how to fit this low C or the TLR 4.0 fuel cell onto your HPI Savage. But this one is with the FLM chassis because the motor plate has more mounting holes. So we're gonna get this nice thick one. You get this from either from Harbor Freight or Walmart, and we're gonna feed it through like so. I forgot. I think it's gonna go up and over. Let me just get this thing set up. But before that, you're gonna feed this wire through here because we're gonna put it something more like in this position, and also the fuel tank is gonna be sitting underneath this the throttle linkage angle thing, whatever it's called. Alright, just give me a second. Alright, I know it looks a little haywire, but it should look something more like this. So forget that I force feed through here because there's this tie coil right here, but there's this another hole right here, so that way you go like feed the zip tie over, but don't feed it above this railing right here. You're gonna feed it under the railing. Alright, let's see if I can get on video. Let me set you guys down. See if I can get this all one shot in this video because it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. Okay. Force feed it a little more. But that the zip tie does not knock down the camera, because if it does, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay. And the other one. Don't do too much. Something like that. Good time, because it's extra zip tie because it's really about to knock down his phone. That's a long one. Let's see how are we looking. Okay, we don't want this. Oh wait, you guys cannot see. So I'm trying to avoid to make contact with these screws because it can puncture a hole. One day, hopefully, I'm gonna make like a mounting kit whatsoever. The TLR mounting fuel tank kit. Now that just only fits on the FLM Savage chassis, but also on the stock X chassis. So that way, y'all can fit your TLR. I don't think there's such thing as mid-tank lean on the Savages, but the reason why I snuck this fuel cell onto this truck is because it has a clunk inside. So that way, when the truck is flipped upside down, it still has fuel to feed, because I'm sick and tired chasing after it, and then the engine stalls out because it barely has any fuel on the stock Savage chassis. But yeah, see, it's gonna be a little tilting here and there. I think this is gonna be the best spot, so I'm now going to lock it down. Alright, that should not go anywhere. Alright, and that's how you install your TLR fuel tank on this FLM based Savage, on this FLM chassis for the HPI Savage. Now, I didn't make this bracket because it was more made out of Kydex whatsoever, and I snugged it onto a stock Savage X chassis. Well, I don't have the X I still have the X chassis, but I took it out and swapped it for a heavier duty chassis onto my other Savage. But that's how you install a TLR fuel tank onto this HPI Savage that has an FLM chassis. Alrighty guys, I'm just gonna snip it all out. Actually, just gonna do it right in front of you guys to make it look nice and clean and pretty. There, that's a lot better. Okay, make sure they're not tilted, but yeah. Anyway guys, that's how you install your Euro C TLR or TLR whatsoever fuel cell onto the HPI Savage. And just in case you guys are wondering, I'm gonna feed the fuel under and through the hole. Oh, you guys cannot see. There's a hole right there. There's a hole right there. So I'm gonna feed it through here, up and over. Then I'm gonna loop it around the engine and onto somebody's nipple. But yeah guys, there you have it. Make sure it's loose. Oh, is it doing the same thing again just like last time? Oh, look at that. It's getting stopped again. Something's with... That's strange. It's getting stopped again. Huh. Looks like this nitro whatsoever is like slowly deteriorating the fuel cell. I'm sorry, not fuel cell, the silicone tube. And this is a nitro line. I had this happen to my other line that actually came with this fuel tank. Yeah, I gotta be careful because it's not gonna be fragile as you know what. We're in. Yes, we're in. Yeah, that sucker's not gonna be loose. Okay. Odd. That's just odd. Look, see, this thing is actually really soft compared to this firm one. That's actually kind of scary. Okay. Yeah, cause see, if it was like I could just like pinch it off and it's gonna fall off. That's how scary this thing is. Not scary, but ready to fall apart, which I don't want. Okay. Well, I'm gonna change out the lines anyway. But anyway, that's how you install your TLR fuel tank. Alrighty, take care.